Welcome back, bitches. Daddy's back. Let's go! We're back. Welcome back to the BIN Podcast, episode 75. Ladies and gentlemen, after a fucking 2-month hiatus, I am finally back to reclaim my supposed throne that MG took for the last month and a half. All hell MG, the best. MG's been growing her crazy. But let's get this straight. It's been a month. It's been 2 months, but I still got this. Welcome to the BIN Podcast, episode 75. I'm your host, as always, Isaiah Faithful, also known as LA Faithful. I go by whatever. I am with my three amazing, beautiful co-hosts, MG Nas, the king of Philly YouTube. Yes, sir. Also known as Talking Sports with MG Nas. And I'm here with the cheesiest, corny, but I guess he runs Wisconsin, Cheesy B. And with my other co-host, the fourth and final one, forgive me, the guy who runs Virginia, Bartholomew Hub, also known as B-Hub, who doesn't fucking upload and needs to upload.
Facts.
How's everybody?
Bro, y'all got something in common, bro.
Isaiah, you got me doing the roach dance right now because you're back, bro.
That's not how you do it, bro. It's like this.
Like you're having a stroke.
Bro, wait.
All right, so listen, Isaiah, bro. You haven't been on the podcast soil in a while, bro. You are back, and we get to talk about your quarterback. Actually, it just happened that your quarterback's going to be in some topics this week, so that's fun. But before that, we got to talk about someone getting the absolute bag, bro. I mean, if I got that money, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of NBA players got hella money this couple of weeks, man.
Yeah, I mean, since last time we recorded, Bradley Beal got a lot of money. John Morant got a lot of money. Nikola Jokic, Devin Booker, now Damian Lillard. So Kyrie Irving opted into a big contract. Zion, Russell Westbrook opted in. So a lot of players got a lot of money since the last time we've recorded. And it's a lot, but the Damian Lillard one happened recently. So he stays in Portland. He remains loyal. So how's everyone feel about it? Isaiah, how do you feel? You for some reason hate Dame. So how do you feel about this?
Fuck Dame. Thank God, bro. All these stupid ass rumors that he's gonna come to the Lakers. It's gonna be a Lakers. I'm like, I knew it was never. It's not gonna happen. Fuck Portland. They gave him the bag. Look. If there's anything I'll respect him is the fact that he stayed loyal, not to the team, but the bag. And I can't hate him on that. He's gonna be in Portland for the rest of his life, win a ring or not. He's gonna be in Portland for the rest of his career, and he's gonna stay. The only accolade he's ever had, Rookie of the Year. Let me remind you that the only accolade he's ever had is Rookie. Supposedly the best thing to Curry. Let that sink in, and he's getting that type of money. That's all I gotta say.
Hayden,
I want to say this. Shout out to Dame Lillard. I saw this from the Portland Trail Blazer official social media person. So he did an interview with him right after he signed, and the first take they did 2 takes. The first one was copyrighted music, and he knew that the channel would get copyrighted. So he said to him when it was fired, "Let's do another thing." What a guy, caring about the social media team.
I mean, he's going to be seeing their faces for the rest of his damn life, so he might as well get comfortable.
Exactly, bro.
Better be cordial with him.
Yeah, but B-Hub, your thoughts?
I'm happy for him.
Congratulations to him. Congratulations to getting that bag. Because that's the only reason he stayed in Portland. I'm going to be completely honest. The only reason he would stay is because he got all that money. Congrats, and enjoy first-round exits.
I think unless Portland requires trades for another star or something, they're not going to win a championship in this hard Western Conference. And look, I respect the guy for being loyal, but at the same time, it's you got to be honest. This Portland team is not going to win a championship, man. Their best chance was when he hit the game winner against Paul George and made it to the conference finals that year, and they ran into the Warriors. Always.
That still was the worst.
And they still weren't winning a championship that year, and that was their best chance. So, I don't know, man. They're just never going to win a title with Dame. And it sucks. He's going to be there, but like I said, unless they trade for another star, which I don't think they're going to, no championship. So, look, get the money. I respect you for that. You've earned it. You've, had your career, right? Your family lives there. You get to stay where you live. I get all that. But just know that it's not going to be a lot of championship level basketball being played there unless you guys do something big or surprise the whole world. It's just not going to be a lot of championship level basketball. Jeremy Grant was a cool move. I don't think that was enough to move the needle for me in that Western Conference when you got all these teams. So, congrats. Good money,
congrats. But you're playing in possibly I don't want to say the greatest, but possibly the greatest we've seen the West in a very long time.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, this is the stacked West, man. Stacked West.
The West is looking stacked.
You want to make that East-West bet again?
No, I'm fine. I mean, record doesn't matter. The West always wins championships, and that's all that matters.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, the Warriors have been there for fucking ever.
I got two fun facts. The largest single-season salary in history. Damian Lillard will have that with the most money ever given to a player in a single season with $63 million in 2027. 2028, Cap is second, tied with Devin Booker for both in 2028. Both will be getting $62 million. Jokic in 2028 will be getting $61 million.
Wow.
Bro, the best player in the world is not even near that.
Yeah, LeBron James doesn't even get that money. And another fun fact, Chauncey Billups' career earnings in 17 seasons has earned $107 million. Damian Lillard's contract, $122, 2 years.
2 years, he's already going to make more money. I mean, he's already made more money than Chauncey Billups. Yeah. That's crazy, man. I mean, that just shows how much these organizations are paying these players nowadays compared to back in the day.
It's no longer these players are businessmen now, as Draymond Green said. They're not just basketball players; they're businessmen, and I love that. I mean, they have to get their bag. These are human beings who want to take care of their families. You got to get the bag, bro.
You got it.
I don't think loyalty is no longer a thing in the NBA or any sport. Loyalty, there's no such thing, because why are you going to be loyal to somebody that could easily just trade you away within a snap of a finger?
Snap of a finger, yep. So that's that. Damian Lillard, congrats to everyone else who signed too. I know it's a lot of other people, but Dame Lillard, that was just that was by itself, was just a humongous bag. Shout out to Devin Booker, Nikola Jokic, like I said, and all the other guys who got paid this offseason, John Morant, Zion Williamson. Most of the draft class that was good that year. So shout out to them. And RJ Barrett, if he has another good year, he'll be next to get extended by the Knicks. So that's that.
RJ Barrett, that's all I'm going to say. Free him from the Knicks.
But
have a great year.
We got some to talk about, y'all.
What?
Now, a few days ago, we're gonna start off with this. 2 days ago, Baker Mayfield was traded to the Carolina Panthers, right?
Yeah.
Now, we're gonna give our opinion on that first, but also, as you guys are giving your opinion on this, keep in mind what's gonna happen with Jimmy G. But we'll start off with Baker Mayfield. We'll start with Isaiah. How do you feel about Baker Mayfield being traded first, and also what happens with Garoppolo?
Robbie Anderson's going to retire soon, first of all. And second of all, although I do joke, I don't like Baker Mayfield at all, but you got to respect him at least. The way he was able to limp his way out of Cleveland, the way he finished the year off with nobody and literally playing on fucking fiber with his body part falling apart like thin ice. I mean, you gotta respect him for that. He put his body on the line. He continued. He should have played. He shouldn't have played, but he still played.
Yep.
You gotta respect him for that. I mean, Carolina, I don't know what they're doing. I don't think it was a good pickup though. I think you since 28, I believe Baker was drafted 2018, right?
Yeah.
Since 2018, the most interceptions thrown by quarterbacks, A1 Baker Mayfield. Quarterback 2, Sam Darnold. You have the most interception quarterbacks since 2018. And you have 2 top 10 players from the 2018 draft, and they are both garbage. And I don't really think I don't understand what Carolina's trying to do. Even if they got Jimmy G, I still would have criticized them. I think, honestly, they should have just kept that, because that's going to be a 4th-round pick. He's going to play. He's going to play and do a little bit of damage. He's a dangerous man, and they're gonna give up that 4th-rounder. Honestly, they should just kept that. I think they fucked up. The good part on them for keeping some of the money, though, they didn't have to take that full contract.
Yep.
I mean, they get. I don't know. I don't really have a really good feeling about it. But I mean, good else to Cleveland getting him off the roster. Fuck Cleveland at the same time too, because you drafted this guy. You said he was the future, and now you have a potential sex offender on your team.
Potential, yep. It's so wild over there in Cleveland. So, but Hayden, what do you think about this, sir?
I like this for DJ Moore.
What happened?
He likes it for DJ Moore.
Yeah, I like it for DJ Moore.
My boy.
B-Hope. I'm proud of you. You sound like that mom that was like,
I'm a DJ Moore stan.
I know, you're like that one mom that's like, you can do it. You can do it.
I'm a soccer mom.
Yeah,
for
you're
DJ
a soccer
Moore.
mom, boy. Anyways, I like this for DJ Moore because this is going to be his first true QB because when he came in the league, he had Cam Newton on the decline. He has Sam Darnold, PJ Walker, if I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Cam Newton again washed Cam Newton, and now he finally gets he had Teddy Bridgewater as well. That was his best QB. But now he has someone better, in my opinion, than Teddy B. And I think we saw the season he had last year with all the quarterback questions going on with Darnold, Newton, PJ Walker. Now he's going to have a set-in-stone starter day one. I think this is going to be huge for DJ Moore. That's the biggest person of this, and I think CMC is the biggest person of this too, because now he doesn't have to take the workload like he would if it's Sam Darnold starting or Matt Corral. Because they're going to throw it a little bit more with Baker. CMC would probably get most of the load, but not as much. So then he doesn't have to be on field all the time, and I think this could be a healthy season for CMC or Baker there too. So I like this for the Panthers. And for Jimmy G, I want to know what the Niners are thinking. Do they think Lance is going to be ready?
We'll have to see.
Like, is it worth trading Jimmy G? No team's interested. The only team that would need him would be probably Seattle, but Seattle's gonna. It looks like they're just gonna try and tank and get Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud. Probably C.J. Stroud. I think the Niners are either going to have to cut him or just hold on to him for one more year and walk in free agency.
Isaiah's dying inside hearing that.
Nah, because just go. I need y'all to
Go ahead, B-Hub. Go ahead.
Well, I'll start off with Jimmy G. The only team I can see him realistically going to is the Buccaneers. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think he's just going to end up staying on the roster because that money's too much, and I don't think they just want to pay the dead cap penalty of just releasing him. The 49ers don't have a lot of money, so they can't really afford that. And with the Baker Mayfield stuff, it's kind of a low-risk, high-reward type of trade. They didn't give up as much for Sam Darnold, but it was around the same. Lower-tier draft picks, a third-round pick to a fourth. But
they gave up a second for Darnold.
Yeah, I'm talking about like around the same, but they gave up more for Sam Darnold.
Yeah, I was going to
And
say.
no matter what, I might be wrong, but no matter what, the Panthers going 6-11, and Matt Rule's getting fired, and then it's going to be Matt Corral's time. I wouldn't be surprised if in one game we see Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, and Matt Corral. He has the tendency of just getting rid of quarterbacks so quickly.
Yep.
So, who knows? I hope they all stay healthy. Get Brian Burns out of there, and I hope the best for Baker Mayfield. And people don't know how healthy he is.
Yeah.
First of all, we gotta wait to see if he's healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as far as the Panthers go with Baker Mayfield, I mean, I guess this is an upgrade, right? No, this is an upgrade, right? Over Sam Darnold. But what is your goal now? Because you drafted Matt Corral. Sam Darnold's still in the roster. He's 25 years old. So what is your plan here? Is your plan to have Matt Corral be the future? Is Baker Mayfield the future? Or is Sam Darnold the future? They're all 25 and younger. What Baker's like 26. They're all under the age of 30. What are you doing here if you're Carolina? So I want to know what their plan is for the future. One, Number two, if your plan is just to tank or just have Baker be a bridge quarterback and then trade him away in the next few years, then you might as well just start getting DJ Moore and Brian Burns out of here because they have a prime that they need to kind of, fulfill so they can win. Because I think those are two top players on that team. Christian McCaffrey, if he is still healthy and able to play, and you're thinking about tanking or just having Baker as a bridge quarterback until you draft your next one and rebuild, you probably need to think about getting CMC out there as well. Like, what is your plan? Because with Baker, we don't know what their plan is with this trade. First, we thought, okay, Sam Darnold will be the guy, and then after that, Matt Corral. But now we don't know because now you trade for Baker Mayfield, you add him in the picture, and it changes the whole thing, right? And then about Jimmy Garoppolo, the 49ers, had they did trade him with the Panthers, I think that would have made a little bit more sense for Carolina because Jimmy G can actually help develop Matt Corral. Where Baker, he's still young himself. He still wants to prove he's a starting quarterback. He's not going to go develop Matt Corral or care about Sam Darnold, right? So it's just confusing there. And Garoppolo, it looks like it's San Francisco, man. He's going to probably be the backup there. And he's going to have to suck it up and do what he does there. Because Trey Lance should be your guys' future. And Garoppolo is staying there. So, Isaiah, what do you have to say about Garoppolo?
First of all, Garoppolo's not going to stay on this team. Let me get that. Let's get that straight. All right? He's not going to stay on this fucking team. It doesn't matter. The Niners have made it clear that they have been trying to find a partner to trade for Jimmy Garoppolo. They don't have an intent to keep him. They've given our backup quarterback, Nate Sudfeld, guaranteed money. That is a backup role. He's gonna be the backup, and quite honestly, it's just not gonna happen. Jimmy Garoppolo is not staying on this team. He's gonna either get traded or get cut before week 1, and I can promise you that. And I can promise you that. That's all I got.
Okay, so you can you're for sure Jimmy. Do you think Jimmy G's gone?
Jimmy G's gone.
All right. Here's the thing. But where? And are you guys willing to eat all that dead money to cut him?
We already know that Deshaun Watson's fucked. We already know he's gonna get suspended for at least 8 games.
But they gave it to Jacoby Brissett though.
Jacoby Brissett is fucking dog shit.
Oh, don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo will win you games. Look. I hate that. I hate saying that. But the fact that if you put a good team around Jimmy G, he's shown that he could help you win games. He's a game manager.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 elite running backs on your roster, the best running back duo in the league.
Right.
You have just. I don't see another team. You trade them in conference. You trade them to Seattle. You'll be lucky if Seattle even gives you anything. Seattle's not paying the premium to give a division rival QB.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say this about Cleveland. I think if we do see a Jimmy G to Cleveland trade, it's going to be after Watson's stuff is all settled.
It's going to be settled soon. It's going to be settled before the season starts.
Yeah, so I think
it's done before.
So I think it'll probably be during training camp we'll see more Jimmy G moving.
Well, that's what I've been saying. As I said, he's not going to be on the roster by week 1. I don't care if he plays in the preseason. He's not going to play. Not going to play. So I think Cleveland is the team, and that's it. It's Cleveland.
Okay.
The Buccaneers make no fucking sense. They are a team that goes deep, and Todd Bowles is the head coach. He's under that Arian coaching tree. They like to throw it deep, and they like that 50-50 ball. It doesn't matter. Jimmy Garoppolo is not a deep passer. He's those guys that can get you 5-10 yards off the pass, and you have to have those elite wide receivers that can get you down the field or run the ball.
The thing is, too, even if Jimmy G is even if you're saying, all right, he's the backup this year behind Brady, and then after Brady retires, then he's a starter. Like Isaiah said, he just doesn't fit the system of what the Arians coaching tree likes to do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what?
What
about Jimmy G to the Lions?
Why would the Lions want to do that? Why would the Lions?
The Lions, they're probably going to tank one more year.
The Lions already have the most expensive offense in the league. Why would they want that?
I totally forgot. I'm just trying to
Jared Goff is getting a lot of money.
I'm trying to think of other teams.
There's no other teams in Cleveland. It's Cleveland or nothing. It's Cleveland or he walks. He's
Or
gonna get either cut.
unfortunately, injuries do happen. So maybe something happens. Hopefully that doesn't, but it happens
Mhm.
every year.
Yeah, I mean, I
That
can't
could be the
see.
other option.
I really can't see much. I'm trying to think of divisions. Everyone either has their future quarterback or their future quarterback plans, unless unless the Giants are like, fuck Daniel Jones, let's take Jimmy G. I don't. I that can be the other possibility,
Falcons
They
maybe.
seem like they're all in on one more year for Daniel Jones.
Yeah, but it seems like they're sold on Daniel Jones for at least one more year. So it's listen. That's why I'm not confident that Jimmy G is going to be off the Niners team as Isaiah is, because it's only one true team that could get him. That would make sense at this point. So
The Niners have already stated they're trying to look for someone to trade Jimmy Garoppolo to. So I mean, if that doesn't just say that, if that doesn't just scream he's not gonna be on the team by week 1, then I don't know what will. I mean,
I
a
mean,
potential
we'll
trade.
see. We'll see, bruh. I'm just saying it's gonna be hard to find a trade partner. It's gonna be hard to.
If Watson
We are.
only gets suspended for some reason 8 games, Cleveland probably just roll with Brissett. Cheaper.
But
Watson
we'll
will be
see
back
though.
mid-season.
But you look at this though. You think about it. They give up a little bit for Jimmy. They give up. They trade for Jimmy. They win more than what they would probably win with Brissett. Give the job back
To Watson.
to Watson, and they could probably trade away Jimmy before the trade deadline. Think about it. Look, if you get him, have him play for a couple weeks, trade him before week. Let's say he's okay. You want to roll with Brissett? Let's say Watson suspended 10 games.
Yeah.
Trade him before let's say Jimmy does good in Cleveland. Let's say weeks before the trade deadline, you trade him away, get some capital back, and you're on your merry way. You play with Brissett for a couple of weeks, and then you bring back Watson.
Like I said, this Watson thing's going to be the huge piece in this whole trade.
It's just the piece. Yeah. It is the piece, because if Watson gets suspended for the year, then they're definitely probably going to actually look at Jimmy G, because then you can have him for the year and still have Brissett as your backup for Jimmy G. So
they already have that. They have it where his how do you say his cheapest year of his contract is this year, so they're preparing for that either way.
Exactly.
Or even if you want to know something too, Isaiah, about the money side of it, y'all could do something where y'all trade him, but y'all still pay him half the money, and the other team pays him the other half, just so y'all have him off the team, just like Cleveland did with Baker. So that could be a possibility if y'all want to get the deal done. But this is why you guys brought in John Lynch to make the big moves. So we got to trust him to do it, because this is Trey Lance has to play. He does not get better, like George Kittle said. Trey Lance does not get better if he sits on the bench and watches. All right, year 1, you sit on the bench and you learn under Jimmy G. But you do year 2, year 3, you do not get better as a young quarterback by just sitting and watching. You got to go through those tough times, go through those experiences as a quarterback in order to develop and get better. So they're gonna have to find a way. But one thing I will say, Trey Lance is a starter. If anything, Jimmy G's the backup. Lance is going to be the starter. The Niners committed to him. The team is committed to him. So that's one thing we can say for sure. But
and I want to say this too. When the Browns signed Brissett, they were expecting him, like Watson told me, to be suspended 6 to 8 games. That's why they signed Brissett. But if he's out for the year, they're gonna go for Jimmy G.
Don't at me, Trey. If Trey Lance starts the whole year, he'll finish the year off as a top 7 quarterback. Don't at me.
That's your hot take? I don't know, man.
I can't.
That's it. I'm not talking about it no more. I'm just saying that. So
here's the I can't get down. I can't. I mean, I could see with his upside. He does have upside, but top 7 quarterback. This is just me personally. I don't think he's buried in the top 5, which is Mahomes, Rodgers, Allen, Brady, Herbert. Burrow's number 6 for me. You can still chim at Herbert. And then 7, you got guys like Lamar Jackson, who I think is better. You got guys like Kyler Murray, who I think is still going to be better this year.
That's why I said at the end of the year, because
at the end
we don't know what Trey's going to look like.
We'll see. I mean, like I said, I get the upside, and that's what you guys drafted him to be, essentially, to be one of the top upper echelon quarterbacks of the league. But I disagree. I still think those 7 guys' name will be better by the end of the year. But
Trey Lance's upside is the greatest quarterback we've ever seen.
I say he's one of the more skilled
Athletically
quarterbacks.
wise,
A Hall of
athletically
Famer.
Or
Hall of
athletically.
Famer. Hall of Famer. That's
I mean, his upside. If he reaches his upside, though, I mean, he's going to be one of the most dynamic quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah.
we don't fucking know because he hasn't started yet. So let's move on. I just wanted to say that, but let's
I'm
go.
just saying.
So if you're right,
That is my hot
we
take.
will give you your credit, and we will. Well, you're not gonna let us forget anyway. You can be like, bro, remember I said Travis?
Dude, that's how he is with all of his takes. If he was right about something, we don't hear the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, bro, he's gonna be talking to Rocha and PJ in the bar, and he's like, because Rocha and PJ had this thing where Isaiah like always says he called things, but they don't believe he called it. So Isaiah's gonna put right to his, bro. I said on the episode, bro. I said Lance would be top 7, bro. Yeah,
Exactly,
but
bro.
all right, we'll see, and that is going on TikTok too, Isaiah. That is a hot take. We are posting that on the TikTok, bro.
Oh yeah.
We gotta make sure that hot take is out there. So that's that. Now. We talked about Baker. We talked about Jimmy Garoppolo. We talked a little bit about Watson, even though we just got to wait to see what happens there. I got some trivia questions for y'all. Get y'all NFL thinking caps on, bro.
I want to go first.
How it's going to go.
Wait, before we start this, let's stay in San Francisco.
Okay.
Let's give a fucking round of applause to Trent Williams being the first 99 overall offensive lineman in Madden. That doesn't mean it's Madden, but just being the first, one of the greatest offensive tackles. I ain't gonna say it. He could end his career as the greatest offensive tackle of all time if he continues what he's been doing at the pace that he's doing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, I think he can do it, but I still have Larry Allen and Anthony Munoz and Joe Staley.
Yes, I don't know about Joe Staley.
Joe Thomas.
I think Joe Thomas is way better than Joe Staley.
Yep. So those are the guys we'll have. All right, so how this is going to go, right? Okay. We got the Niners question, which is funny enough. I'm gonna ask the question. All of you answer, and I'm gonna say the answer after. So, first question: what record does Jerry Rice hold in his career, other than receiving yards? Because we know he owns that. What other record?
Or no?
What? No, it's one. It's just one answer.
Games played?
What record? That's your answer? You locking that in?
I'm trying to think.
Most
receptions.
Yeah.
You're locking that in?
Yep, most receptions.
All right. Isaiah, you got an answer?
Yeah.
Most touchdowns by a wide receiver.
Most touchdowns? B-Hub?
Gosh, I'm going to go with most touchdowns.
Hayden, B-Hub, and Isaiah.
Yeah.
One of you were correct. And it's going to go to the fan that's in the NFC. His team's in the NFC.
Bruh. We're all
His team was in the playoffs this year. Hayden got it right.
Yes!
His receptions, 1,549.
I know more about the Niners than Isaiah.
1,549 receptions.
I know that shit like the back of my hand, bro.
I know.
I'm just saying.
I knew it was touchdowns or receptions. It had to, but so I just.
How many rushing yards does Adrian Peterson have in his career?
Oh, he has. I fucking know this. I know this. 15. I'm gonna say.
Now I want to say. Just get into the thousands.
15.
You got to be
15.
You got to so if it's 15,000. It can't be 14 in the anything 14. It has to be somewhere in the 15,000s. So we got 15,000.
I'm going to go 16.
16 in the 16,000s for Hayden. D-Hub.
15,200.
Oh, you wanted to go exact. All of you are wrong. 14,900.
It's closer. I was closer.
Nope.
You were the closest. The closest.
So I'm going to edit this, and on the top left corner for those who's watching. This will be up on Sunday because I got to edit tomorrow. I'm going to have a tally for how many questions the winner got of that.
You should have a tally of how many.
So right now, Hayden has one. Isaiah did get the closest. You know what? I'll give it to him as the host of this trivia. I'll give it to him. Give it to him.
Yeah.
I will give it to him. See, bro, I'm a good host. I'm a funny host.
I think we should do trivia because this makes this even more interesting. Start doing stuff like that.
Right. Which team won 3 Super Bowls? It's 2 teams that won 3 Super Bowls in the 90s. Wait.
Oh, that's easy.
Wait, no.
That's easy. That's
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah, what team won 3 Super Bowls in the 90s?
The Cowboys.
Cowboys.
You all got it right, so that's a point tally for all of you. B-Hub, I already knew he was going to get that right.
Hey, Isaiah.
2 points, 2 points, 1 point.
Imagine not having 2 points right now. Could it be us?
All right.
Imagine.
Shut up.
Okay, look. The NFL began in what year? The NFL.
64.
Wait,
1964?
I'm going 1920 when it was founded by George Hallis.
Hayden,
You just
okay.
searched that shit up.
But
Well, he has to get the right year. Yeah, the NFL. It is
64.
1964, 1921. B-Hub.
1920. I never said 21.
No, you said 21.
No, I said
21.
1920, founded by
21.
George Hallis. No, I
You
said
said 21.
1920.
You said 21, bro.
No, I said 20.
Nah, too late. You already said 21.
No, I said 20.
I heard you say 21.
I heard you say 21.
1920.
Deadass.
I said 20.
No.
I have a question.
What?
To your
Yes.
question. Are you talking about just the NFL in specific?
Just the NFL. Just
Oh,
the
so
NFL.
wait, so not even the merger?
Not even just the NFL.
Oh, I'm gonna say 1915.
Okay, 15.
It's 1920. That's my final answer.
1921?
Nah, I hate it. You said 21, bro.
No, I said 20, bro. I know it's 1920 because they just had their 100th season in 2020.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, you said 21, bro.
I said
Well,
1920.
nope. Well, here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna let the chat decide how you got that right, because it is 1920.
Right.
I mean, we could always just go back and look.
No, that's what we go. Are we just gonna go back on the recording? So if Hayden got this right, you got 3 points. But if
Or
not, if you
could
did
just
say
give me the
20,
points so we're all
points.
tied.
you see, B-Hub.
Nah,
You see,
if that's the case, then you gotta give me and B a both points since we're the closest, just like how you did with Isaiah with the AP.
no, we're not. No one gets points for that. No.
That's-
Unless you said 20. Unless we go back to the
I
record
said 20.
right now,
Okay.
and we can check back later in the episode. Right now,
And if I
We will
got it
check
right, there'll be a 3 tallies on my thing.
good, because you okay. That's good.
But I
So
did
right
myself on-
now, I have it 2-2 to and then 1 for B-Hub. We're gonna do first to 4. So
Bro, I should've won.
Dan Marino. No, we're not doing that. Which team
Most
made
underrated
the
quarterback
first?
in history.
Which team made their first NFL Super Bowl appearance in 2004?
Panthers.
That's your final answer.
Who
Okay.
are the Arizona Cardinals?
Okay, that's your final answer. B-Hub.
Wait, I'm trying to think. Was it 03 Panthers or 04?
Trash.
First Super Bowl appearance ever in 2004.
Shit, I just realized it.
You locked me your answer,
I
Hayden.
know,
You said
I'm
Cardinals.
pissed, I just realized.
I'm gonna go with Isaiah. I think he's right.
All right. Well, B-Hub, you would like to get a point for yourself. So is Isaiah. Isaiah with 3 points. B-Hub
Show
with
him the
2.
spot,
Hayden
bro.
with 2. Isaiah has game point right now.
Technically,
All
I
right.
could have game point 2 as well.
But you said 21,
I
bitch.
said 20, bitch.
All right. No, this is too easy. We going Isaiah's on game point, so we gotta,
MG, we're doing to 5 because this episode's only at 30.
You want to do it to 5? You all agree to do it to 5?
This episode's
No,
at
bro.
33 minutes, bro.
It's
And
fine.
all 3 of you
More
have to agree.
topics to talk about.
All 3 of you have to agree to go to 5. If we want me to go to 5.
Sure, I don't care.
I guess fine.
All right, 5. So Isaiah's at 3, 2 apiece for y'all 2. Okay. What is the shortest kick? You got to get the yard right. What is the shortest kick missed by an NFL kicker in NFL history? How many yards was the shortest kick
2
missed?
yards.
Huh?
2 yards.
2 yards? All right,
Yeah.
Hayden?
And I know exactly what. Actually, no, I'm just say 2 yards.
Is that your final?
You know what? I'm going 2 yards too because I ain't going to let this bitch take the lead.
Okay.
Uh,
You didn't put any thought into that one. Just said, I'm going to follow him.
I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna say 4.
You all were wrong. 6 yards.
I was the closest.
Hey, if
You
that's
were
the
the-
case,
Wait,
then I
but I
should have 3
swear,
points,
I've seen.
bro.
I've seen kickers miss PAT. That shit was back at the yard line.
It says 6
That
yards. The
changed.
kick
Not
missed.
PAT.
Yeah, I just said field. I said field goal, bro. Field goal, bro. It's 6 yards. All right.
Yeah.
So we're all
All
at
right.
3, maybe 3 or 2.
Mm-hmm. So 3 for 3 for Isaiah, 2 for you and B Hub.
No, BM's at 3. I thought.
Yeah, that's 2.
BFS 2.
Ah.
No, he was always BFS 2. All right. Hayden, Isaiah, and B Hub. What year was the first Super Bowl ever played?
1962.
Okay.
1967, Packers Chiefs.
B Hub.
I think I gotta go with Hayden.
All right. Now you realize the risk you're taking here by following off Hayden.
If he doesn't know this, he's a casual because of the Packers.
Screw you, I'm terrible with years, bro.
All right. So B Hub's philosophy is to copy off of Hayden. Well, B Hub, I don't know how the viewers are gonna feel about you doing that, but you did get a point by doing that. Now, I don't know if they'll like it, but that was never the rules that were explained to you that you couldn't have the same answer. So, all right, y'all are tied up.
Not harder.
3 points for everyone. So Isaiah, you're gonna have to regain that throne, bro. That lead. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so what was RG3? What was? You guys are not gonna get this one.
Hey,
Sure.
You sure about that?
All right, what was RG3? What stat was RG3 most known for in 2012?
is his running
No, what stat? Not his like ability.
yards, rushing yards.
All right, Hayden. This is a weird question, by the way,
I'm gonna
but
go touchdowns.
passing or rushing?
Rushing.
Okay, it's
I'm
a
gonna
very
go
weird
with
question.
fourth quarter comebacks.
Different. Well, you guys are all wrong. Robert Griffin was best known for his passer rating being at a league's best 102.4 passer rating.
Fuck, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, this was a kind of a weird question, but I do remember that after seeing the question. So, all right, here we go. You also had 3 points. Who won the Super Bowl in 2010?
Oh! The Green Bay Packers!
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
It was-
2000,
it was-
wait.
I'm not
Hold up.
gonna say anything.
Hold up. 2010, the
I'm not gonna say
year,
anything.
or the 2009, 2010 season? Which one? Because there's
It's
two
just
I'm
different.
gonna just say Saints. I'm gonna just say Saints.
All right, Isaiah says the
Saints beat
Saints.
the Colts. Saints beat the Colts.
Hayden.
I want to. You gotta describe this better. Is it?
I just said I'm reading the question. It's 2010, bro.
2010.
And
I'm gonna
don't-
go Packers because you said 2010.
Saints.
Well, these guys were right. It's the Saints, and this 4 points for B Hub, 4 points for Isaiah.
And maybe
I'm just reading the question, and I'm the messenger.
Because
I'm
look,
not really-
that's the thing.
hey, no. The season started in 2010. The season started in 2010. The season started in 2010 when they won.
No, but 2009, 2010 season Packers.
It doesn't matter. You still talk about the 2010 season.
Hey, look, bro.
2010,
Like I said, I'm just reading the
should have been
question.
worded differently, bro. That's all.
I listen. They got it right, so they had no problem with the wording. Hayden, I'm just saying.
That's fine. I'll admit that, but
Listen, blame algorithm.com. They made this.
Fix your website. Fuck you.
They made this.
You know what? It's a great website. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think yeah. So, I mean, they don't have a problem with it. I think Hayden is just a little bit mad that his Packers weren't involved in something this time.
I'm not mad about that. I'm mad because I wish they would have said season or year.
What was the city that the football team or the Commanders played in before they went to Washington?
Oh my gosh, I should know this.
I fucking know this. I'm gonna say Virginia.
Oh, that's not a bad answer. I can't give you the answer yet, but I would have. If I didn't know the answer, I'm not going to say that. I'm not even going to say that. That's a good choice.
He said city, not state.
Yeah, I
Oh,
said
you said
city.
city? Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
city.
Back then.
Oh wait, so no, yeah, you didn't even. Yeah, Virginia's not a city, so yeah, no, you gotta do that again. And for the viewers, I'm only letting Isaiah go again because he said a state, not a city. So
I don't know.
you might have to
Baltimore?
go random. Baltimore. That's gonna be your shot in the dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Baltimore.
Uh,
No, wait, no, the Colts played there. I'm gonna say
Boston.
He Googled
B
it.
Hub.
I'm gonna
B-Hub
say
Googled it. He was looking.
I'm gonna
Wait, how do you know he Googled it?
I did not.
You know the answer yet,
I
Hayden?
give-
You're supposed to be
I
part of
give-
this trivia.
I give no answer. That's
No
how-
answer. All right,
I'm
Isaiah's
gonna
not. No.
go-
I think it's Boston, but I'm
I'm
not
gonna.
positive.
You know what? I'm gonna go Canton. I know they had a football team at one point.
Okay. Well, here we go. Now, Isaiah, you gave no answer, knowing that you and B Hub both have game point. So you're confident in
And
him not getting this. Hayden, you have 3 points. I honestly don't think you're going to win this game at all. Nope.
I mean, as long
Well,
as Hayden-
even if it's at 4, you haven't won the game yet. You know why? Because the final answer is going to be Boston. I don't know how B Hub got it.
B-Hub showed
I
the
don't-
search history
I
right
didn't.
now. I call Cap.
B Hub. It didn't look like he was typing anything to Google. He was looking at the camera
If
the
you
whole time.
want to do another question, I'm open to doing another question, just so you don't think I'm cheating.
Well, either way, Hayden didn't win because even if he did get the last one right, he's at 4 points. So either way, Hayden didn't.
You know
He didn't win.
Sudden death. We're all at
So-
4.
But-
Ooh, the champ's calling for sudden death.
Bruh,
Isaiah,
I
you
would
want
have
to accept
gave
the
you the
champ?
win. That was all you. Guessing.
All right, so sudden
I've
death. The
been saying
B Hub,
that.
who's the champion, calls for sudden death. So we're gonna do sudden death.
Okay.
All right. So, which NFL team had 20 straight winning seasons? Only team to do this.
It was the fucking Patriots.
Who is
20
the
straight winning
Pittsburgh
seasons?
Steelers?
Okay, that's your final answer, Isaiah?
Pittsburgh
It was the
Steelers.
Cowboys.
No,
It was the Cowboys. It was the Cowboys.
I'm
It
going
was
All
the
right,
Cowboys.
Isaiah. All right, Isaiah.
He said Patriots.
All
right.
He said Patriots.
Cowboys for Isaiah. Patriots.
Steelers.
Steelers.
I said
Steelers for Hayden.
I'm saying Isaiah said Patriots.
No, he didn't say Patriots. Or I don't know what he said, but he screamed at me Cowboys like 20 times. So we're gonna go with that.
I'm going in Steelers.
So B Hub, what's your
Just
answer?
so we're all different, I'll go with the Patriots.
We have a new champion. It's gonna be one of you. Well, B Hub, I'm sorry. One of these guys got it right though.
It's Cowboys.
So B Hub, you see that hat you're wearing there?
I want it to be different.
It's
I
Isaiah.
don't want to tie.
Now I get it. It is tough not to be different because you guys are all saying your answers, but Isaiah did get it the right answer.
Look at
Next time we do
At
this,
least it
You gotta
wasn't
look at it
Hayden.
like this. You gotta remember this. Tom Landry. That's all I gotta remember. And
I
not
know.
only that, when Tom Brady
Mhm.
went down,
They didn't get it.
they went for like 4-12 or something.
They went 11-5. Wait,
No.
no.
I know
it?
one of the seasons
Matt
Tom Brady went
Castle.
down, they had a winning season, and then the other time Brady went down for a little bit, they had a losing season. And I think so at least. They did have like a bad. I remember them having a bad season in between in the middle of that
We're
dynasty.
calculated just in case.
Let me go see. I believe they had I remember just one of those seasons being bad, but either way, Isaiah got it right. The Patriots were
I
not
went
above
Steelers
500 choice for
Because
years.
I can't remember the last.
That was a good answer.
Yeah.
Now
Because
Mike Tomlin's
Tomlin,
career.
yeah, that's why I did Steelers because I can't remember
Mhm.
what they were in the early 2000s before Tomlin came in around like 2005, I believe. So I
Mhm.
went Steelers.
But Tomlin hasn't been coaching for 20 straight years.
I know,
That's the
but
thing.
I know they went to the Super Bowl in 2004 versus five.
One of those years. One of those years.
Year
Yeah.
Mark Thomas, they won it with the bus.
I think it was 2008 actually against the
2005.
No,
Seahawks?
2005. 2005 they
Seahawks?
played
Yeah.
the Seahawks.
yeah one of those
2008
Seahawks
was the Cardinals.
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 2009 was the
It
Cardinals.
was the Cardinals, yeah. But so, listen. Next time we do this, so it can be a little bit more organized, we are going to. We're going to do We're going to do NFL Jeopardy next time. So, We know Ken's gonna probably seize the episode because he's probably not gonna be here.
Bro,
Ken's
MG,
never been here, bro. The fool's
no,
dead.
the thing is, for those who do not know who Ken is, he did terrible in Jeopardy when we did NFL.
And he always wants to play, bro. This fool always wants
Wait,
to play.
what do you mean he always wants to play? I've never seen him in Discord anymore.
All the time.
Well,
no,
I'm saying he always wants to play Jeopardy. No, Ken always wants to play Jeopardy. That's the only time he shows up now.
One of the questions was who is the Lombardi Trophy named after? And he got it wrong.
Hayden, you also didn't know you also don't know the whole United States geographics already, bro.
Hey, I do, bro.
No, you don't. Why'd you get the answer wrong, huh? Because you didn't know it. If you would have knew it, bro.
Bro, I know, dude. I'm just pissed if I did say 21. I'm pretty sure I said 20. I mean,
well, but either way, let's say we give you that point. You didn't win, and B-Hub did B-Hub like a true champion. He defended his reign. He said, "You know what? I'm gonna give a sudden death. I'm gonna give the people."
I'm not mad about the loss. I'm just mad because I knew it, and I fucked up at the 21 thinking of the.
Well, I thought I heard 21, but we'll go back.
I thought I said 20, but yeah,
we'll go back.
So this episode will be up Sunday because I got to edit tomorrow, y'all.
All right, so y'all will see this Sunday. Also, got to post Isaiah's hot take on TikTok of Lance being a top 7 quarterback if he's at the end of the season. So we got that. But yeah, we got next time we do a trivia, we'll do it a little bit more organized. We'll do it NFL Jeopardy style. I just told the boys before the episode, I'm like, look, we're gonna make this episode a little bit more interesting. We'll ask some trivia questions, give y'all something more to see. But yeah, that was fun.
Maybe next time we get like a board or something and show it at the same time. Next time.
Yeah, that could have been better, but. NFL Jeopardy, and I'll actually be because the NFL Jeopardy, even if you host it, you don't see the answers. So actually, I can play next time we do it, but we can set that whole thing up.
I want to say this before we end the episode. Where do you guys think Julio Jones is going to end up?
At Mama's house.
Julio Jones is going to the Colts.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan.
CFL.
He's coming to San Francisco.
I haven't going to Green Bay.
I wouldn't be mad if
Oh, you guys are biased, dude. Look at these guys. You guys are biased, bro.
We are the most.
Because Adrian and Isaiah actually believe
I think he should go to the Colts, though.
Yeah, Matt Ryan.
Green Bay. Rodgers will win him ring, bruh.
No. You think Allen Lazard's top 25, bro?
Hey. I gotta get my list.
My boy Lazard was the 86th best.
Okay, leave me alone.
86 he had the 86 highest receiving yards this past season, and then that was his best year.
All your exposing takes on TikTok are mine, and I don't like them.
Listen, bro. I just TikTok. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. People probably want to see me post because if I wanted to, I could post like consistent, decent content on TikTok. I just don't care that much. I just post whenever I feel like it and whatever I want. I just be like, all right, this is what's happening. Oh, I'll post on TikTok. I wake up and I decide if I'm posting on TikTok that day. Most of the time it's no. But
YouTube Shorts does better, anyways.
Yeah, but we definitely got to post Isaiah's hot take on that TikTok. Isaiah's also sus. We had that on TikTok. Isaiah, bro, this fool about to be the face of the TikTok, bro. This fool keeps saying sus stuff, bro, and saying Trey Lance hot takes, bro. This fool about to be the TikTok.
Now that you're back, I'm giving you the face of the TikTok to you. I'm giving it to you because it was always me.
The face of the TikTok
people, baby.
Yeah.
Why am I the face of it?
Because I don't know. Hayden thinks you have a sexy face. I don't know. That's what he thinks.
What trick are you on?
Isaiah's the king of LA. MG's the king of, Philly. Hayden's the king of Wisconsin. I'm the king of the deaf people.
You're also like the only. You're also like the only person in Virginia that has like a social media presence.
No, wait. What are you talking? Wait, wasn't fucking. Never mind. I ain't gonna say something stupid. Never mind.
There's only 2 videos where it's not about me doing something stupid. It is MG and Rocha called an upset on an episode, and the other one is Isaiah's sus moment. Or is this me saying the Aaron Jones Derrick Henry take, me doing a stupid RKO, my reaction to the Packers loss, and then a Timberwolves take.
They got first rounded. That's tough. They couldn't even make it to the Warriors. The Warriors won the championship.
Your head, Hayden.
That's crazy. The Warriors won the championship, dog.
Hold up.
That's crazy.
Hey, bro, I said the Warriors would get eliminated by the Grizzlies at that playoff.
Hold up.
Oh no!
I remember something, Hayden.
I'm terrified when this man.
What Bucks? Wait, did he say something about the Bucks and Celtics?
Hey, I said the Bucks
No,
would
no,
beat
no.
the Celtics, so I did.
I have it written down. He said if the Wolves don't make it to the Western Conference Finals, he'll shave his head. I have it written down.
Let's go.
That
I have it written down.
Yo,
You,
Bozo. I guess your Bozo ass gotta shave your head now.
yo, you gonna have to get the getting.
Hey,
You know why? This is why B-Hub's here, bro. Because I remember B-Hub writing stuff down. I just forgot what it was, so I just forgot about it.
What else do you have?
What else do you have? Is that it? Is that it?
I
Also have written down Hayden's a sped.
oh no, there's something else I had to have said that I'm.
I feel like there's some that specific episode about the
so
playoffs.
confident in this one team. If not, I'll do this. Besides the T-Wolves.
No, I don't think you made a bet that playoff episode. You was different that day. I had to low key become a Warriors fan that episode, bro. I had to school you, bro, and then they won the championship. See, bro, this is why you just listen to me. Just listen to me, bro. just listen sometimes, bro.
It should when it comes to Philadelphia because I showed you.
You said what?
I told you guys weren't gonna win no.
You did say the Sixers aren't going to compete for a title with Doc Rivers. You did say.
I said in the first two seasons, you will not make it to the Eastern Conference
Finals.
Or
you
the
did.
NBA Finals once.
Yeah. So yeah, you were right. On the Spotify episode, Isaiah said the Sixers will not make it to the Eastern Conference. I feel like the Spotify episodes. I feel like we debated so much more. Like we have our debates here, but we just be chilling now.
Yeah.
Like Spotify episodes, bro. Me and Isaiah had a whole conversation about that, bro. We literally that debate was like that took up the whole episode, bro. We didn't talk about anything else but Doc Rivers, bro. I can't believe I defended him. I'm like, Doc Rivers is a good fit in Philadelphia. He's going to be coaching our guys, right? He's better than Brett Brown. He is better than Brett Brown, but everything else, no.
I just remember what the other thing was.
What?
I said I was in an episode like a month or two ago after free agency. I said I'm so confident in the Packers. If not, I'll shave my legs.
If what?
If they don't win the North, I will wax my legs.
Hey, Vikings. I know what the Vikings. Y'all got a job to do. I got a job to do, Vikings. You be making all these bets, Hayden, bro. Now, I don't bet money I don't have, but I might bet money I don't have against you, bro. I might bet like $1,000.
I'm still waiting for when people have to buy a jersey from a bet from
who?
Private.
Who's a bet? Oh, he owes you a jersey?
No, he has to buy a Packers jersey and wear it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, to be fair, he did buy all those Georgia jerseys because they all came, like N'Kobe Dean and Jordan Davis came to the Eagles. So.
Yeah, but you want
he does have to pay up. He does have to pay up. Yeah, I mean, you know about not paying up, so you know that you that lesson better than anyone.
Hey, I had to wait like a year to get $40 from Big Toy Sway.
You also made other people wait. You also made JB wait a year.
Only one person, but I did give him this.
No, bro, you see how karma works, Hayden?
Yeah,
right? You see it?
I got it.
Yeah, yeah, you see it. And now private forgot. I bet you he forgot about it.
Oh yeah.
But now we just rambling, so we can close up this episode. Appreciate you guys for being here. My final words will be, we hope to be more consistent, and I will post things on TikTok because TikTok is cool. I like watching it more than posting it, but for the podcast, I'll make podcast content, but I'm still not going to post consistently on my TikTok. Y'all get TikToks when I say y'all do on my account.
I've posted like 3 TikToks.
Yeah, you post like 3 TikToks. Hayden, I don't even know what Hayden be doing. And then B-Hub, B-Hub just records the podcast and does literally nothing else, bro. That fool.
B-Hub will start to record. He told me when he gets
he needs to start doing fucking YouTube.
This fool don't do YouTube no more.
You know what? Look.
I helped him get to 100 and then he died.
No, look, this is what it is. Yeah, so
what is it?
we were trying to describe ourselves like NBA players,
and
B-Hub is fucking Zion, bro. That's who he is.
It's Zion.
So much potential, but this motherfucker just doesn't want to play.
Zion, bro.
You gotta get the bag. You gotta get the bag first.
You gotta get the bag first.
You gotta
wait,
get the bag.
I gotta wait. Let me get a partner first.
There
I
you
think
go.
BM needs to live
There you
stream
go.
by himself to get him back into this.
Well, yeah, you should live stream, right?
Oh, imagine B-Hub calling a game, but he can't hear anything, but people can hear. Like, that'd be weird.
Thing is,
Like, I don't know how loud I'm gonna be talking. Like, when you're
his
deaf,
mom
you just
might
don't
come
know.
out of nowhere and ask him if he's giving birth.
Oh my, yeah, y'all don't see this, bro. B-Hub during Celtics games is different, dog.
Bruh, no. That was the best shit ever. Me and him were just reacting to Celtics.
Was that Bucks versus? Why were y'all
No,
going?
that was
who-
season opener for the Celtics.
That was that crazy ass Knicks and Celtics game.
Yeah.
Evan
And we were-
Fournier only shows up against us, but not on our team.
No, Marcus
Yeah.
He was on our
Smart.
team, he did nothing.
I could have sworn Marcus Smart hit the game tying through like 2 seconds left, and we were freaking out.
Bro, Jaylen Brown had like almost 50 that
Had
game. That was
logo
crazy.
shot.
Jaylen Brown was crazy that game, bro. Oh my, B-Hub during Cowboys games. I don't know. I feel like you more like energetic during Celtics games. I don't know.
Bro, I
Cowboys
wanted
games
his
was
energy, but he was able to come out during the Bucks Celtics series.
Bro, that fucking sucked. I'm never gonna forget that day. Me and Hayden and B-Hub on the call. I don't even know where Isaiah was probably dead, most likely. That's where this fool be at. They was watching Isaiah. You should have been there, bro. My ears hurting, bro. They screaming at the Celtics game, dog. Isaiah left me there, bro. I had to babysit them, bro.
Bro, that was the funniest shit, though. Out of nowhere. Are you giving birth?
Yeah, his mom screaming, "Are you giving birth, bro?" Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know. That's up there for my sister coming in my room.
No, that's the best, bro. Your sister coming in.
That's
the best one.
Oh, that's also getting posted on TikTok. Actually, probably tonight.
You could just clearly see her peeking into the room, looking at what you're looking at, then just tunnel vision, telling you to
Yeah, she came in, bro. You seen that door open? Yo, I didn't even see the door open at first. I didn't know the door opened until after. I just heard somebody scream, "Shut the fuck up!" And then I look at his door was open. Me and Isaiah's reaction were priceless.
That's the best part. No, bruh. She was freak. The reason why I got yelled at is because Curry kept hitting 3 after 3 after 3 deep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was the All-Star stream, bro. That was fun.
Yeah.
We have fun streams, bro. We don't stream a lot together, but what we do, bro, the NFL draft, both drafts we did. The first one B-Up was here, then the All-Star game. I forgot why B-Up wasn't with us for that All-Star game. I forgot what reason that was.
It was supposed to be
for personal issues.
Yeah, that was the actual game, because the Skills Challenge was on my channel. That's when I hit 1K.
Bro, I showed up to the one that sucked.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
the Skills Challenge was garbage. For me, hitting 1K is like the only good thing about that. That Skills Challenge was Cat winning the 3-point contest was out of nowhere. The dunk contest, bro, I remember we had our things up for like the score. It was so terrible, dude.
I put hella money on Cat. I got like $300 back. I remember that.
Oh, you did. I remember you betting on Cat, bro, because he was like the least favorite, bro. He's a center.
I was like, fuck.
Oh my god, he's a center and he's not winning.
Bruh.
But before we sit here and talk for like 10 hours and talk these guys to set off, let's close out the episode.
Yeah. So
guys,
with the final question of the night, guys, for the people who podcast episode, thank you guys so.
Thank you for hitting your mic out. There you go.
Thank you. We will promise you better content. I mean, look at we've been sitting here for 75 fucking episodes. It's gonna come better, I promise. And with each episode, we're growing mentally, physically, and more dominantly.
Mentally,
we grow, and we're growing in different ways. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We're growing mentally. But I want to thank you guys so much for 75 in the world. Thank you guys so much. And as always, guys, before I leave, name in the chat if you are here. What is our NBA comparisons channels? Put that in the chat. I want to see what you guys put.
Mm-hmm.
But you already know how it goes around, comes around. This is LA Faithful with my amazing co-host, MG Nas, also talking sports on him on YouTube and on Twitter and Instagram. Him on almost every social media platform except Snapchat. And peace out to my boy, Cheesy, most cringy, but he's always sometimes. Hayden. You can also follow him on Instagram, YouTube, Graduate him at cheesyb.com or cheesyb. I don't know what it's just cheesyb. And then B Hub. You can follow him on Instagram, YouTube, everything. It's just B Hub.
B Hub. I'm B Hub. Is B Hub or I'm B Hub?
It's B Hub or I'm B Hub.
Even if you want to add him on PlayStation, just try one of those and you'll get it.
Yeah, that is my name.
And as always, I am your host, LA Faithful, signing out. Thank you for another great episode. Rest in peace, Kid Nipsey. Let's go, baby.